Alright guys, what if the next 24 hours could completely change your financial future? Most people think that life-changing results happen overnight. They don't. But what does happen overnight is life-changing decisions. The person who builds a successful business, quits their job, or achieves financial freedom usually do it with one split decision. A decision that they commit to. Genuinely guys, it's not that hard. Everyone quits after a month. All you have to do is commit longer than everyone else. In case you don't know me, my name's Ammar and I've been doing YouTube practically my whole life. Now I help beginners launch and scale Faces YouTube channels. If you're interested in working with me one-to-one, we'll help you start and scale Faces YouTube channel. Hit the first link in the description to book a free call with me where we can discuss how I can help you and hopefully scale you to 10k a month. So the next 24 hours could be the starting point where you build something big, something that changes your life. It could be the moment where you stop wondering what if and you finally take the step to start building something that will change your future and generate income for years. The way I've done that is through YouTube automation. Most people stay stuck for years because they never take the first step. What I see a lot is that people take months, years researching posts, looking at different opportunities they can get into. And the truth is they become experts at these topics, but they never take action, so nothing actually happens from it. There's no results to show from it. Whereas someone that's quote unquote stupid has taken the action, they've tried over and over again because they're stupid apparently, and now they have results to show for it and they've actually succeeded. The truth is, staying in that planning phase obviously feels safe, but it's also exactly what keeps people staying complacent and staying where they are, which is for most of you being stuck in a 9-to-5 job. Like I said, the people that actually get ahead are not usually the smartest people. They're just the ones that are willing to start before they actually feel ready. Literally guys, one split decision you make today can put you in a completely different position in the next 24 hours. A position to actually start making money. A position to actually change your life. Change your life for the better. Think about it like this. What's the worst case scenario that happens if you do fail? You might set yourself back a couple $1,000s. You might waste a month into it. Your family might think you're stupid. But then in a couple months time, you're back to where you are anyway. Same financial situation, same job, being on the same people that you don't like. Nothing would have really changed, right? Like I say guys, your circumstances can't change in a day, but the direction of your life can. Think about it like this. A plane leaving for New York, if it changes direction at the start, just by a couple degrees, it might end up in a completely different country. That's what we want to happen to you. One decision to learn a valuable skill and build an online business can literally alter the next couple years of your life. Literally guys, all you need to do is take that leap of faith, take that risk, and the results will come. Imagine if I never started YouTube. Imagine I never took the risk. I never would have made thousands of dollars online. The problem is you're working hard, but you're still trading your time for money, which is exactly what happens in a 9-to-5 job. This means that when you stop working, your income also stops. You're tied to your job. In turn, this creates a ceiling on how much you can make and how much you can actually work. And of course, the main factor, the freedom. If you're relying entirely on a job for income, you're literally tying yourself down. You're depending on a system where someone else controls your income, controls your schedule, and of course controls your opportunities. The cost of waiting isn't just money, it's years and months of opportunities. People often think delaying a choice has no consequence, but honestly there's so much consequence behind it. You're wasting months, years of time that you could have spent learning and building your business. Literally guys, how do you expect to break free if you have nothing going on the side? No side hustle that's going to break you free. You're literally doing nothing. You're not trying at all. If you really wanted it, you would. Another excuse is people say they have no time. Alright, then just sleep less. Especially with YouTube automation, it takes hardly any time weekly. Hardly any daily input. If you wanted it bad enough, you would guys. That's what I've been trying to preach. Just imagine where you'd be now if you started 6 months ago. Literally, every day that you delay learning a high income skill, your competition is literally getting ahead. You're building more competition for yourself. The internet rewards action. While most people spend their evenings scrolling through social media, there are the few select people that spend their evenings building systems. They spend their free time learning high income skills. They spend their free time learning businesses. They're literally trying their hardest to break out. And of course, since you are rewarded for action, it will happen eventually to them. And that's the difference between you and someone that wants to build financial freedom and of course make some crazy income. The gap between where you are and where you want to be postpones every day that you don't take action. The internet has literally created so many opportunities, but most people never take advantage of them. We live in a day and age where it's so simple to make money online, especially for what I teach, YouTube automation. You can literally get earning from day one. Like I said, if you want to learn more about what I do and if you are interested in working with me one-to-one, we'll help you launch and scale a Faces channel. Hit the first link in the description to book a free call with me where we can discuss how I can help you. We can literally have a full action plan for your first channel by tomorrow. There's no time like today where it's been so easy to reach millions of people and work from a laptop and make thousands of dollars every single month online. Yet most people never even tried. That's what's so mind-boggling to me. How can you not try when you've seen so many people, proven systems around you? So many people made it work. Why can't you? They literally just assume it's too complicated, too saturated, or too hard, but they never actually try it themselves. How can you fail if you never give up? The reality is that the opportunity is always there for the people that are willing to learn the skill, put the time in, and put the effort in. And what else is crazy, you literally don't need to be famous to get rich off of YouTube. In reality, viewers actually care about how valuable the content is. They don't actually care about who's presenting it anymore. It's not 2016. Subscriber count does not equal more money. I spoke to one guy today on Instagram and he believed that you need a whole setup to start YouTube. In reality, you don't. You can do everything completely faceless. You don't need any fancy equipment, any expensive cameras, or any any studio lighting. You can do it all from the comfort of your own home on your laptop. Most YouTube automation empires are built on strategies and systems. What people don't believe is that faceless channels are generating crazy revenue every single day. The real skill isn't being on camera, it's understanding the systems behind successful channels. Most people focus on editing, equipment, thumbnails. While those things do matter, the real advantage comes from understanding niches, content strategy, audience psychology, and of course monetization. Once you actually understand the system, creating viral content consistently and creating successful channels consistently becomes light work. You can literally make it so predictable. YouTube is one of the businesses that you can start with such low overhead and become so successful and reach millions of people. Traditional businesses like clothing brands, all that type of stuff require inventory, office setups, office space, all that type of stuff. Compared to YouTube, where your content can reach millions of people while you sleep. Every video becomes a digital asset that has the potential to generate views. Think about it like this, your videos can literally generate you money after years of being posted. That's the beauty of YouTube. Like I said, you're building a digital asset. You're literally planting a tree where fruit grows every single day. The difference between struggling and succeeding is having a proven roadmap. Most people actually fail because they're trying to figure out everything on their own, and then they think YouTube doesn't work. They jump from strategy to strategy, constantly changing direction. Whereas compared to my clients, I'm gonna put on screen right now, he got monetized within a month. And this is literally his first channel joining my coaching. You literally can't go wrong. Now he's on track to do $40 to $50 days with crazy profit incoming. A proven roadmap literally eliminates the guesswork and it makes it so the work that you put in does not go to waste. The action you're taking actually has some significance. The truth is, most beginners spend months making avoidable mistakes. Choosing the wrong niche, creating videos that people don't want to watch, uploading inconsistently, ignoring analytics. These mistakes can cost months of progress. The good news is though that it's completely avoidable when you do know what to focus on from day one. So like I do say, the fastest path is learning from someone that's already done it. In any venture or business, to be honest, every successful entrepreneur, athlete or performer has benefited from mentorship. So why is YouTube automation any different? Instead of spending years in trial and error learning through your mistakes, you can literally fast track all your progress and accelerate it and literally start making crazy money today. While every channel is different, every successful channel follows the same key principles. Of course, once you've run a couple successful YouTube channels, you understand how to optimize for attention, optimize your click-through rate, and of course you understand viewer behavior. Growth is not random and you know what indicators to focus on. So yeah, that is exactly why I offer one-to-one coaching. There's no shortage of information online, don't get me wrong. The problem is that the information alone won't generate results. What people need is clarity, decision making, direction, and personalized tailored help to their needs. That's what one-on-one coaching is designed to provide. Instead of guessing what niche to go into, you get a personalized strategy with of course a niche that fits you. Picking the wrong niche can literally slow your progress down before you even start. Instead of being arrogant and spending months figuring out everything yourself, failing over and over again, be smart, take the help, follow a proven roadmap, a proven framework. You can literally have an action plan made for you by tomorrow and all you have to do is follow that. And that's the key reason why most beginners stay stuck, because they're arrogant. They believe, oh, I'm not going to pay someone thousands of dollars online that can teach me how to do everything, teach me how to make $1,000 in return, and teach me these lifetime skills, obviously, all because of their ego. And that's why I say being smart will keep you broke. It actually is the dumb people that get rich. Trust me guys, a year from now, you wish you have started today. Stop wondering what if. Literally, all you have to do is take action. Like I said, what is there to lose? Eventually, you're back in your same situation anyways if you do fail. However, if you succeed, you have financial freedom to work wherever you want, whenever you want. The pros literally outweigh the cons. I try telling so many people this. Time passes literally whether you take action or not. Put your feelings to the side and put the work in. The difference is whether you put your time towards your goals or not. The sooner you start, the sooner you start gaining experience and building momentum. The next 24 hours can be where you stop consuming content and start creating content of your own. Most people spend years watching creators succeed online, but a very few percentage of them actually become creators themselves. This is the moment where you can move from a spectator to someone who actually builds something. You're actually becoming a somebody instead of just a random employee. Trust me guys, nothing changes if nothing changes. Your future is built up with small daily actions you take now. If you continue doing what you've always done, you'll likely get the same results. There's no point in having all this knowledge, collecting all this information online if you don't take action. So if you are serious about building a YouTube automation business, be sure to book in a call with me where I can help you one-to-one. If you've been looking for a way to build an online income without trial and error, and you're on a structured path, this is your opportunity. Your opportunity to get direct guidance and support. I really hope I've inspired someone to take action and of course start their online business. Now if you have enjoyed this video or found some value in it, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.